Hello, nerds and nerdettes. My name is Feniks, and today we are looking at Interstellar Transport Company. Me and Sean from Vanilla PC Strategy channel, we decided to make a multiplayer video of this game and show you what it is all about and how you can enjoy it. I enjoyed it, I played for about 10 hours so far, and I had a really good time, and me and Sean both decided to play together against each other, so hopefully I will win. And let me just introduce you everybody now to Sean, and we're going to see how it goes for everybody. Hello everybody, my name is Feniks and we are recording our Interstellar Transport Company series with Vanilla Strategy guy. And we're going to show you the multiplayer game of this game, guys, as I was talking in the introduction video. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I will destroy him and we will win the game. So please cheer for me. And I will try to talk about the game as well and show you what's going on and what is actually the game all about.
I'm Sean from Vanilla PC Strategy, Feniks and I are going to play some multiplayer, and it should be a good time. It looks like we've got everything set up. We're playing on normal difficulty. You ready to go, Feniks?
Yeah, ready.
All right, start it. So I figure let's start it. Oh, you need to click start or ready or something like that, because you're lighted red.
Oh, sorry.
There.
All right.
So I figure we'll keep it on like speed 1 or speed 2 pretty much the whole time?
Yeah, pretty much. Are we going to pause initially so we can bite things ready and then show people?
Let's pause it at first while we go ahead and get our first space route set up. Thing.
Okay, I will quickly just explain to my people what we're doing in here. As you can see in here, there is a whole solar systems for a game. Can go into a solar system, and then we have our moon, Luna, and Earth. We can buy ships and set the routes, so that's exactly what I'm going to be doing in here with our ships.
And I am setting up my Earth routes to Luna, and I want to make sure that the people don't bring food back from Luna to Earth, so I'm going to set the food and water to pick up none. Otherwise, they'll just haul the same thing back and forth.
Yeah, they tend to do that a lot, don't they? If you don't set it.
Although the developers, they're constantly upgrading this game, which is fantastic, but it does make it hard to remember some of the problems with the game because they fix it and then they introduce new problems.
Yeah, they are
That's
really
responsive for you.
They are really responsive though, aren't they? Like, if you contact them, you get an answer like within 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, actually, one of the developers was chatting with me on Discord while we were getting this video ready.
Alright, was he?
They're good. Very good.
They are, yeah. I'm overall impressed actually with the game itself, because it still feels like early access, but it feels way better than most of what we have in here.
Yeah, for sure. I've seen a lot worse game on early access. And if these guys stay on top of it, and I'm pretty confident they will. They seem really dedicated. I'm really excited about what is going to come from this.
Them floating heads scare me every time I see like just appear out of nowhere their head. Okay, I'm going to buy some gates because you need to buy the gates on both planets to send your ships. You actually don't need a gate to land the rockets. You only need a gate to send it. I'm going to put
that's something that I'm so glad they improved, because I played a game once where I forgot to buy a gate on Earth, and I had all my ships and everything, and I went bankrupt.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to send a few ships in here. I don't want to say exactly what I'm doing, so you don't hear it.
Yeah, that's going to be the challenge, is figuring out how to talk the whole time, but not give away our secrets.
Yeah. Okay, we'll send that. I'll buy some regular ships. Have you ever used them other Boeing's doing ships? I only use space boots all the time, pretty much.
Yes, I'm the same way. I've used the Doing 909, like if you try to go to Mars when it only has the 2 gates on it.
Yeah.
Because that's only a level 3 spaceport, but aside from that, it's pretty much just a space bus. They're faster, I think, and they have better fuel efficiency. And a larger cargo hold, so why would you use anything else?
Yeah.
All right, let me know when you're ready to unpause it. I've got a few ships set up and I'm ready to go.
Yep. I'm not used to having that much money, to be honest.
I know, exactly.
Well, I'm going to buy things then, because why not? Yeah, I always buy taxi service, because it really speeds up your process in here. Oh, accidentally cancel the gate. That's the thing though, we can cancel the gate with one click. There is no like confirmation that you want to cancel the gate, and you don't get the money back for it.
Exactly, that's very frustrating.
Okay, I'm pretty much ready, so you can unpause it.
All right, there we go, speed on.
Yeah, for now we'll play Ray on speed 1. Basically what I was doing, guys, from my video, as you are watching, I bought few ships. We're going to be sending some rockets as well as buying the ships that are usable more often. Like the space bus are used more often than others. I see you starting on Mars already. What are you sending there?
Sending out rockets is definitely a good strategy early on in the game, especially like I like to send them to Mars, as you can see.
If you bring the raw resources from Earth, it brings a lot from Moon. It brings a lot of money. Machinery is nearly gone on Earth. It's such a huge nerf in here. That is unbelievable. Okay, we're going to send a few of those. I need to set the routes.
Wow, you're not kidding.
Yeah, I need to set the routes for Mars in here. The only thing I would complain is that we have to click on the actual planet. You can't just type the name of the planet when you set the routes. It's like when you have a lot of planets and you want to find the moon and stuff, it takes a while to find everything. Like I would prefer to be
get a little crowded too when you're trying to set a route.
Yeah, especially when you start actually traveling to other solar systems. Like you can go in here and there is other planets and stuff. Alright, I have quite a lot of money, but now have I set the route for Mars? I did. Okay, we're going to send a few ships. Okay. As you can see, the spaceports in here are medium-sized spaceport in Mars. You can upgrade them and they get bigger as you go. Eventually they float, and apparently it's cheaper than on petrol.
Wow. We must have bought that gate at the same time.
Did we?
Because I bought a gate and it started out as blue, then it turned red.
Alright.
On Mars. That's $4,000 you owe me.
No, have you lost the money? Oh, that's so bad. Okay, I'm going to send something from Earth.
Oh, you send rockets from Luna to Earth, huh?
I was initially. For some reason, it didn't actually buy me the ships I was hoping for, to be honest. So that's why I
new colony started on Mercury.
Who? I have. All right, I haven't started it, so.
Yeah, that's early.
All right, I nearly ruined myself in here because I thought I bought the ships, but I didn't. I clicked it, but I didn't actually buy it. So now I have only like 2 regular ships, and I bought all the improvements.
Oh no!
I know. It's going to take a while. What do we need to transport? I have 2 ships coming here. Where are them? Are they on Luna?
You could always take a loan.
Yeah, that's probably the option in here as well.
I mean, the interest is terrible, but it's better than.
I know the interest is crazy. Okay, we're going to buy a few rockets here.
I've finally gotten into the habit of setting my routes, like for Mercury.
Yeah.
Set my routes before I start buying rockets.
Yeah, I know. It's annoying when you buy them and then you have to uncheck them. The colony is being nerfed now. That's quite a big thing, because obviously now you have to treat them more as a resource than anything else. Oh, I'm on negative. Why am I on negative? Alright, now I'm positive back. That's fine.
I'm curious to see how this works with 2 human players.
I know, it's so much different.
I played one-on-one versus the AI, but even then that was a couple versions ago, so who knows how it's going to work out now. But that was a real challenge. The AI almost beat me one-on-one.
Did they? It's
yeah,
really easier when they have to compete with each other as well.
I think we played for 2 hours. We got to where I discovered faster than light travel, and then the game bugged out.
Also, you played for a while. Because it doesn't happen that quickly.
That was during a stream, and we were on speed 4 for most of the time. You know,
Alright.
I don't think we're going to get to that point.
No, I don't think so. We're going to play for about 90 minutes, guys, 4 episodes, so maybe a little bit longer than that, and then we'll compare our net worth and see how it goes from there.
Exactly.
Oh, there's plenty of water on Mars. The machinery nerf is the worst thing ever for me. The fact that Earth normally in the previous version produced so much machinery, you could pretty much never spend it.
Yep.
And now you struggle with it a lot.
It seems like Luna doesn't really produce rare resources. And I don't know about you, but
because that's what I've been sending in the rockets for.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah. That's probably why. Because I have trouble. You would think the food ship would pick up rare resources on the way back because they have the same cargo hold. Yeah.
It doesn't pick up the rare resources. It picks up. Oh, you're talking about rare, not raw.
Yeah, the rare resources.
Oh yeah,
because rare resources are what you make machinery out of.
Yeah.
Oh, no, my ship has 5 rare resources on it, so.
Alright. Yeah, it
guess
looks
it picks
like
up some.
They want some consumers good as well, but they never actually get them.
Those don't make any money. Like, you can haul as many you want. They just pay 0. So they're kind of broken right now.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's buy. Oh, I can't buy anymore. Okay, we'll wait for that then. Kind of supply block myself on the gates now, because I'm waiting for raw resources.
I am going through and naming my ships. Everybody loves watching how slow it is for me to name all my ships.
I wish there was like an option for copy paste the name and just follow up.
Yeah, Chris said he's going to do that. He said that he would set it up to where if you copy a ship, it will automatically include the name of the previous ship.
Yeah. I think you have flooded Mercury with food and water because they seem to have more than they should.
Well, I didn't want you to have any chance to make any money, so.
Yeah. Okay, let's send some of them to Mercury and we'll see how it goes.
Well, Feniks, I do want to say this is not really related to the game, but I have been watching your videos for a long time, your gaming news videos, and you've given me so many great ideas for games to play. And yeah, you're, you know, it's just really impressive all the work you do and you put into those things. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, I made the switch from Let's Play. I actually was playing Let's Plays before, and then I noticed that I wasn't getting anywhere with them. I mean, I enjoy making them, but you know, it takes away a bit from enjoying making the video when actually nobody's watching it. So
I know how that is.
Yeah, so I swapped to I swap to them this kind of videos now, and I really enjoy it now.
How long does it take for you to make? I mean, I guess it's probably hard to say because you have to do a lot of research too.
Yeah, the video itself is not the problem. It's the research that goes behind it as well that takes forever, because for every video you see, it's about probably 8 to 10 hours of actually research. But then it's still hard to explain really, because it doesn't like happen. I don't sit just for 10 hours and do it.
Exactly.
It just kind of happens throughout, as you normally browse Reddit for your own self, you know, it's browse Steam and Twitter to kind of find out things slowly. Oh, I just need to sell them ships, I think, because we're getting nowhere of them. Yeah. Here's one of them. Okay, that makes more sense now.
Yeah, it definitely seems like food and water is, I think that's where I'm making my money.
That's what I need to buy to actually get money. I think I will have to take a loan because it's not ideal in here. Although I don't know, I'm making actually quite a lot of money now. With two of us playing, it's really difficult to saturate the moon.
Yeah, for sure.
No,
I'll try though. I'll keep making more ships.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Somebody needs to saturate the moon? I'll try to help you out.
I know you would. I don't know what happened, but I know what happened. That's fine. Suddenly it looked like a few ships disappeared, but it was just a rocket landing.
Oh yeah, in the ship window.
Yeah. It just looks scary when suddenly you lose half of your fleet. Okay, I'm sending a few colonies to Mars. Hopefully, as we increase the population, obviously their demands are bigger. Because like when you look at the Mars demands, they have like 276 water they want. Or when you look at Earth, it goes in thousands, like 14,000 of raw materials they want.
Yeah, it's a lot
So the bigger
different.
the population, the more...
Sometimes you have to kind of take a loss at first in order to kind of prime the pump. And it helps when you're when you have some spare money to be able to do that. So I'm going to get some ships going over there now.
Like every time you send the colonies there, the actually population grows. It was 8 millions. I send about, what, 30 colonies. We're 9 millions now.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure it's 100,000 colonies per one guy on the ship.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just what I was going to ask.
I think so. That's how it looks from here. I didn't actually count it properly, but most of the time that's how it looks.
Curious how that works with the cargo as well, because I know it's not just one-to-one.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a food ship that named up. More naming excitement here.
I found that Venus is a really good planet to colonize overall. It's really big, so you can put a lot of population there as well.
On Venus?
Yeah, and it has a lot of rare resources eventually. 82% production.
Yeah. And they've got it fixed now to where you can actually get the rare resources off of there, right?
Yeah.
That was a real drag when I first colonized Venus, and you couldn't do anything with it.
Yep.
Still, lots of people living there, though, so at least there was that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. One thing I've asked them to do is set it up to where the reminders for stuff like spaceport upgrades and new colonies, that they stay visible a little longer.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes it's really hard.
It's really difficult to catch it,
yeah.
What I would also like is for them to have some sort of way to remember the settings that you have. Like my settings to send things to Mars are pretty much the same as my settings to send things to Moon.
Exactly, yeah.
It's like
yeah,
I
that'd be
always
nice
take food from Earth. I want to be able to just have it as default in there.
Yep. These guys, they must have a list 50 pages long. So many,
I know.
so many ideas and suggestions.
Yeah. Getting better on money here is just the lack of machinery on Earth is such a pain. It looks like it just stopped producing it. I'm not sure if you have to build a factory to actually make them.
Well, I have a ship that's set to wait until full on machinery.
Yeah.
And it's running pretty much full all the time. So it could be that I'm hogging it all up.
Also, you're taking all the machinery. Thanks for...
Yeah. I wonder because my reputation is 76.8% on Earth.
Yeah.
So maybe I get it because I have the higher reputation.
It could be. Let me see. 71 is mine. Okay, yours is higher. I can actually see it. When you hover over it, you can see reputation of everybody.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so maybe that's why it doesn't seem like there's any...
Yep. Okay, what does the Luna need? It's quite a bit of things. Being able to duplicate ships is really a good thing.
And one thing I like to do on Mars is always build a maintenance hangar pretty quickly because then they can get maintained when they actually land there, and that helps them keep them from breaking down halfway there. And then once I get a chance, I like to upgrade it so then I have a spare maintenance ship that'll run back and forth. You really can't have too many of those maintenance ships running around. The AI really seems incompetent when it comes to having maintenance ships. And when it comes to buying gates, too. The AI is pretty terrible about buying up gates.
I think AI is, at the moment, is kind of left to just do whatever, just to be there.
Uh-huh.
Because they implement so many changes, there is no way they can update AI every time they add it. Like, they cut the colonies prices now. If they wanted to change it every single time, that would be a massive problem.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Because it was pretty good in the very first version of the game. It was real competitive. Actually, it usually beat me. I had a lot of trouble with it.
The ships are lagging a bit. I don't think it does anything for a game, but visually they have to work on that because they are really jumpy for me.
Oh, like when you're looking at Earth and stuff?
Yeah.
I had that problem too when I was not the host. They were like real skittish. It looked terrible.
Also, like when you select the routes, like Earth to Luna, for example, and I was previously on Mars, it remembers I was on Mars. And you can order them stupid ships to Mars and they don't know where to fly.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's... I haven't noticed that before, so I'm not sure if that's because I'm here on live, or is it because the game it works that way now.
Well, Feniks, looks like we have come to the end of our first episode.
All right.
So yeah, let's take a look at our maybe take a look at our net worth and see how we're competing.
Yep.
You're definitely catching up. You were way behind for a while.
Yeah.
I am quite a ways ahead, so it's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, no, overall I think we're kind of getting there. Income-wise, I'm catching on income, so eventually I will get there, I think.
Good, good. Yeah, I don't want to run away with this.
Yep. So for now, thank you everybody for watching, guys. Please do come back for us, because we'll be playing some more. And we'll show you more about the game, and we'll discuss it a little bit more. For now, thank you everybody for watching. Take care.
Yep. Thanks, everybody. See you next time. Bye.